saw at least 111 jersey. You're the guy now. You're the guy people want to come talk to you about. What was that experience?
Yeah. No, it's awesome. We appreciate the support from all of Spartan Nation. Very cool to see a couple jerseys with your name on it, but we appreciate all the support, and it's been awesome.
Everyone's calling you Les now. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's been Les has been a nickname kind of my whole life, to be honest. My mom and dad kind of started calling me it at a young age, and it's kind of stuck. Yep.
How different do things feel right now with Fitz compared to last year?
Yeah, it's been good, very good to say the least. But the energy is just amazing to see. I mean, both sides of the ball, energy-wise, the intensity we're playing with, especially in practice, just the level of play it's been good.
How important is it to keep that energy going even when things aren't looking good? And obviously you went through some struggles last year to keep that energy even in those tough moments.
It's very important. I think energy is what moves the team. Everyone's got to understand that one singular play can change a drive, change a game, everything. So I think keeping that energy at all times is huge.
Can you feel that juice, that vibe right now with this program and Pat Fitzgerald?
100%. Every day in practice, we're coming out at 6 a.m. I mean, the receivers and me and all the quarterbacks, tight ends, were out there at 5:30 a.m. doing walkthroughs. I can feel the energy at that time. So I think the guys are buying in, and the energy's there.
How cool was that playing in front of Spartan Nation and to see them once again?
Very cool. It's just good to be back out there. I mean, what was it, 3-4 months ago we were out there, but it's always good to get back on the field and just be around Spartan Nation.
How have you grown from the last game when you left the field to now to this program?
Yeah, I think just more confidence is one of the bigger things. Because obviously, starting the last 4 games last year without having, a little bit of prior experience at the end of games, but I think just more confidence is growing in me, and that's something I need to continue to improve on.
We didn't see the running game today, obviously, because of the way it is, but can you kind of give us an idea of how you think that'll mesh with what you guys do passing?
I think it's going to be great. We have an amazing offensive line up front. They've been working their tails off all spring, and then we have a stable running backs who are ready to go show it. So I'm excited for the run game, excited for the pass game, obviously, but really excited to see what we can do as offense as a whole.
Cam's obviously an older guy in your room, but overall, I feel like you guys are kind of young.
Yeah.
Can you talk about how your room is sort of meshed throughout spring?
Yeah. We've meshed great. We're all good friends, to be honest. Cam's been a great addition. Like you said, a very older guy, but a very good veteran presence in the room. Awesome guy. Kay, the younger guy, came in, worked his tail off. Leo, I've known Leo for more than a year now, so we're really good friends. But he's also worked his tail off, and he's been playing well. So I think we've meshed great. I love the room, love the coaches we have around us. It's been awesome.
What's been one of your biggest takeaways from Nick Sheridan's offense and just how that's added value to you and your growth?
Yeah, I think Coach Sheridan does a lot of good things, kind of like matching plays. We like marrying the plays. I think is something we do well. I think the balance also, kind of like I said earlier, I'm excited for the full offensive scheme to show, because we've scrimmaged and stuff. We haven't really been able to go against another opponent yet, so I'm excited to see it blossom in front of my eyes. So it's super exciting. But I love Coach Sheridan and everything he's doing right now.
Fitzgerald talked about you guys having good, clean American fun. I guess you did that thing at the end with the spinning bats. Like, what kind of value does that bring to kind of mesh the team together and everything?
Oh, I think it's awesome. Like that thing at the end was awesome. It's just a good way to close out spring ball. We've kind of been doing little things like that on Saturdays, like whether it was like have the O-line come through and do a little throwing gauntlet drill, or just something to keep the fun in the game, because that's what we're here for. We all love football. That's if you don't love football, like you shouldn't be on this team. So I think that just keeps the fun in the game, keeps it exciting. So it's been good.
There's a lot of new faces in the wide receiver room too. How have you seen that room develop throughout the spring?
Oh, they've been great. Like I said, 5:30 in the morning, coming in an hour before the practice to walk through things, just to get timing, to understand kind of just the scheme that we're running. They've all done an amazing job, and we're going to continue to improve. Like we said earlier, the summer is a big part for us, especially receiver to quarterback relationship. Just timing, is we want to know exactly where the ball. They want to know where the ball is going to be. I want to know where they're going to be on the field. So I think it's going to be a huge summer, but it's been improving also.
We saw Bryson have a big catch today. What have you seen from him this spring?
Yeah, he's been great. He's been going up and getting it. Is all I'm going to say. I think he's just he's improved a lot. He's younger. I mean, he came in at, I think he was 17 years old when he came in. But he's a good dude to have in the room. Great energy at all times, Bryson. That's something you're always gonna have with him, is awesome energy. And yeah, he's been improving well.
Pretty versatile too.
Yeah, very versatile. Bigger guy, can go up and get it. So I'm excited to see what he's gonna do this year.
You enrolled early as a freshman,
Yeah.
right? What do you remember about that? Getting into spring ball in April, and then what that summer was like for
Yeah.
you, and how much did you feel like you grew in that period before you got back to camp?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, the summer was probably the biggest part for me as an early enrollee. Coming in, it's kind of going all fast and stuff. You've never been through a college offense. You're coming from high school. You expect it to be maybe a little slower, but then it just comes right at you. You're right into spring ball. So I think that summer was huge for me, because I was throughout spring ball, each install was like, okay, new stuff. And now it's like, okay, I got it all now. I gotta get it down. I can't have anything wrong with the playbook. I gotta get it down, and now I gotta start working with receivers. I gotta start working with the running backs. So I think that summer is a huge transition period for a younger guy.
And the mental side of that, because Jordan and I talked about a little bit the physical side of it, but the mental side of it, is that something for a quarterback where you kind of, like, almost you take your notebook, like Coach was saying, from February to April, and then kind of restudy it?
That's exactly what it is. It's kind of just, like I said, you got your feet under yourself now. I mean, you got the simple stuff. You know where you're living, academic stuff like that. But now it's all about relearning that notebook that you wrote down. All those notes that you wrote down for multiple months straight, you've got it all now. So it's now just learning it and understanding it fully.
I'm curious at how this offseason has compared from last year. You were a little lower down on the depth chart. Now you're higher up, obviously. How's that kind of compared to last year?
Yeah, I think it's this year. It's just understanding like that it's my role now to be that guy, be the leader, like be the leader in the, not only in the room but for the entire team, entire offense. So that's something I've kind of understood, and now I got to take that next step this offseason.
What's the vote of confidence when Fitzgerald already in spring ball, your QB1? What's that vote of confidence mean to you?
It's a lot of confidence. I mean, it's just obviously it's been great having Coach Fitz here. It gives, like you said, gives me a lot of confidence, and I'm just excited to get through this summer, get through fall camp, and get back out on the field.
He didn't coach against you in high school. He coached against your brother, though, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so my brother's 2 years younger than me at St. Francis, and they played each other, I want to say twice.
Okay.
1-1. They went 1-1. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Did you guys get? I mean, did you? When you knew he was getting a job, how much did you know him? Just in the Chicagoland circles, and how much did you hear from the high school folks about him?
There's like every single person I've asked had nothing but good things to say about Coach Fitz. So immediately I was super pumped up to see him hired. Obviously, being an Illinois guy, growing up there, everyone knows about Coach Fitz. His what he had at Northwestern was an amazing thing. And I took a couple visits when he was there at Northwestern, so we shook hands. But actually, when he got here, it was awesome to talk to him, just get to meet him fully.
Yeah, it was unexpected. Coach Fitz texted. Couple more for Alessio.